What's up guys, Hobbo88 here and welcome back to rFactor, and today we're doing a little bit more sprint car racing. It's been a while since we've done sprint cars here on rFactor, but the reason for that is that it's Classic Week, Grand Annual Sprintcar Classic at Premier Speedway, and I haven't driven around Premier Speedway on rFactor in a long time, but I've decided to jump back in here today and do some more laps around my favourite dirt track in the world because it's my local dirt track. And yeah, I thought we would do a bit of a Grand Annual Sprintcar Classic video here today. You can see on screen, not a current car, not an Australian car, but it is a relevant car if you are Australian in a way, because this is the number 83 Roth Motorsports car that's in the game. Of course, for those of you that follow closely and know, next year we'll see James McFadden in a Roth 83 car full-time on the Outlaws Tour, and we're also going to see Kerry Madsen in a Roth car as well. So a couple of Australian drivers over in America racing for this team. So I figured it makes sense, we'll do that in this video today. But without any further ado, let's get stuck straight into it. We're going to load up the track and we're going to go ahead and cut some laps and practice. Alright, so we've loaded into the track, and before we get started and actually go out and do any practice laps, I'm just going to go through this real quick. So if we go to the rates, this is my pedals and wheel settings for rFactor with my Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase and my V3 pedals. You can use these same settings if you wish at your end. I'm running 360 degrees of rotation for the sprint cars, and everything else you can see on screen. And I'll quickly go into the garage. I'm actually going to change anything in the garage. I'm not going to even edit the fuel or the gearing or anything. I'll just make sure that the steering lock is all the way out at 40. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it. And yeah, I think that'll do. So let's go out and hit the track, do a couple of laps and practice. One of the cool things about this particular track is that they've modelled a pit area. Before anyone asks though, I want to say don't ask me for a link to this mod, because as far as I'm aware you can't get it anywhere anyway, but I don't know who created it, so I can't redistribute it because I don't know who actually made it. If you made this track and you're happy for me to put a link out, please let me know in the comments below. But I don't have a shareable link for it is what I'm getting at anyway. But it's cool that they've modelled out the pit area here. I have done a video on this track before in these cars. You can find that on my channel from several years ago. But it looks a little bit different now because the track surface is a whole different colour. This year we've got a new surface at Premier Speedway here in Warrnambool, and it's like a black clay. So the track surface is a very different colour. But anyway, I'm just going to do a few laps here and you guys can enjoy it. Although the model isn't exactly accurate on this track, like some of the stuff in the grandstand areas and things like that, it's not quite 100% accurate. It still feels like the right place. It feels like Premier Speedway. But we'll consider that our hot lap session, guys. I'm going to do a full, like a full event, I guess, here for this one. So we'll do like a full preliminary night or something like that here for the Classic. So that's our hot lap session out of the way. We'll be back in a minute for time trials. Alright, so here we go guys, sitting here on the infield, about to push off and do our time trial laps. 2 laps, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, here we go. bit too sideways there. In the slick in the middle of 3 and 4. That won't be a very good lap. It was better. We'll see what that does for us. We'll be back after this for heat races. Our heat race. They're a bit of a mix mash off the line, but oh, we're in the outside. Whoa, it's a horrible start. You need to go forwards in these heats. We only managed to go 4th quickest in this group of heat. In this group, I guess. Fastest car started off the front. There'll be another round of heats after this where they invert, and then your points will accumulate across the 2 heats to dictate where you start in the features for your prelim night. But going backwards is bad. 10 lap heat. Oh no! That's our heat race done. 0 points. Oh dear. Alright, well this is bad, guys. Heat number 2. Oh. The pace lap is a bit dodgy, but heat number 2, we've got to come from 8th this time instead of 4th as we invert the field. And a DNF in heat 1 is bad for our points. Oh, we get a great run down the inside there. Theoretically, the guys at the front here are slower. The fastest guys to the back. 11 car heat. Whoa. Alright, we get to the lead. Now we just got to try and stay here. Hopefully those faster guys behind don't catch us and pass us. There's someone right on my rear. I can hear him. If we win this, we should at least start at the front of a B main, or maybe actually make the very back of the A, I don't know. White flag. There it is, there's the checkers. Alright, we'll see where that puts us in points and be back next. Alright guys, here we are in the B main. The AI does not form up properly for the start. But anyway, that's fine. We're coming from 9th in this one. And only the top 4 transfer, so even though we time trialled reasonably well, we got a heat race win. It's that DNF in the other heat, and we're way back in the field in the points, so... Top 4 go through here. We've got 15 laps to get it done. I don't like running the bottom. I feel like I'm going to spin out down there. But the line that the AI takes up here in turn 2 makes the top very dangerous. Oh! Bit of a feed. I got worried out of it again. It's a big race up at the front here. Oh. Whoa. It's treacherous down low, but we're going to make this pass work. With the slider. Now we've got the whole track again without being impaired by other cars or impeded. And go back to feeling comfortable. And there's the white flag and the 15 lap B main, and we're going to win it if we can hang on just this last lap. And we do. We'll be starting from right at the back of the A, but at least we're in it. We'll see what we can do from there. Okay, here we go, guys. We've got it all to do from here. Starting P19. Whoop. We'll try and make our way forward from here. Oh, that start was horrendous. But anyway. Oh, wow. We just got ran straight into down there in turn 1. I was wrong about the transfer spots in the B mains. There was the top 3 from 2 B mains go through. The 4th place finisher in each becomes like a reserve. Oh my god. I cannot stay on the track. Oh! This is very difficult. I'm having a lot of trouble even just going around the track at the minute. See if we can figure out what I'm doing wrong and fix it. Try and get that low exit off the turn in turn 2, where the other cars seem to naturally float up the track. Oh my goodness. Slide job. Well, we didn't come all the way up the track. Thank God we didn't, because there was a car there. I've never driven something so difficult in all my life. I cannot believe how hard this is. I wasn't having this much trouble in the earlier races. Oh, one to the inside. Oh, did we spin? No, we held onto it just. Look at this, 4 wide in front of me. That's not going to work. Can we grab all these spots in one move? Oh, it was rude, but we did. We slid all of them down into turn 1. Oh my goodness, this is very hard. Oh my god, how did he keep that much speed around there? I thought I would have been clear of him. Oh, don't feed me. We're running out of laps. I've got no idea what lap we're on, but we're running out of them. Slowly but surely making some progress forwards. Oh! Look at this great move around the bottom. Grabbed a whole bunch of them. Uh-oh. Oh. Got ran into on a couple of corners at the same time right there. That was a great move. Oh! I should have known it was going to happen. We're lucky not to get turned around when we fed back in. That's the white flag though. We run out of time to get all the way to the front. We get to, what is that, P6? P6! Oh! Wow. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I just love this racetrack. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook at Hobbo88, twitch.tv/Hobbo88. Check out the live streams. Don't forget the Discord channel. Link is in the description below. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.